Okay, so I think we did basically everything that we needed to do at the end of last session. So we're going to go ahead and just hop probably right into a mission. I guess I should probably double check. Just in case. Looking forward to Darkest Dungeon 2? Me as well, honestly. I don't have, that tapeworm's really bad, actually. And I'm gonna need extra food if I want to heal him up. I only have 9,000. I don't know too much about it, if I'm honest with you. But, I'm sure it's gonna be great, right? Let's get rid of the tapeworm. Unfortunately, Best Blood will be losing his best friend and tapeworm today. None of this is particularly great either. I guess I'll go ahead and... We don't have enough level 3 people, so I kind of need to keep B-Boys out. B-Boys, you're just gonna have to deal with your red plague, unfortunately. But I believe in you. I really do. So here we have a mission to gather three medicines, which should be right up our alley for one of the teams. I'm gonna go ahead and take Gerudo in. Get if Weiss is third, then we got ourselves a healer. Now we need a front line. We'll go ahead and take Dunkman in. I guess we should put Maddie in some stress reduction stuff. This is a medium mission, though. I'll just let Maddie de-stress ambiently a little bit. Hush, hush, out of the way. I'm trying to see what's behind you. Rabies, or Vertigo isn't great. Oh, this game's so much. I already got started editing sprite sheets. Nice. We have to let us know how that goes. Not quite ready to kill the Swine Prince yet. Actually, I'm very curious. Hold on. If I select this... I forgot. Level 3s won't go into this mission here because it's below them. It's a boss, mate. Do I have anything to help stave off marks? I do. I would like to take a level 2 team. Major characters in the game? That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's level 1, so level 3s won't go to level 1 missions. Which, you know, is fine. But, I mean, it's a boss, right? Like, I guess it's to keep you from using one team and just kind of walking directly through it, which is... It makes some sense, but at the same time, bruh. I don't know what this event does, but once we get this, we should get some kind of event, which I'm guessing will probably be good for us, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. Everyone here will go through, and actually this will bump B-Boys up to level 3 healing. I don't know if I really want to try to go without a healer, though. Yes, the emotes are indeed in. You know, we're just gonna go here. Got those sick emotes. They literally just did that one. The Swine Prince or the other one? Okay, we're heading to the Weald. Let me do some research on the Weald quick. Darkest Dungeon... Weald. What's the deal with the Weald? Bandages are useful. Antivenoms are good. Extra shovels? Okay. Alright, we'll take 4 shovels. Bandages are up top. Antivenoms. Okay, take a couple medicinal herbs as well. Then just the standard stuff that we always take. And, oh, the medicines? Okay, yeah. And I think that's gonna be good. Maybe a little bit over-prepared, honestly, but I'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. We only have to find the 3 medicines. Oh, Dave, since you said you had just done this, what is the event that it unlocks? I'm very curious.
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
Well, this is kind of a pain in the butt of a design, but I suppose we get here and see how we're doing, whether we go up or down, and when exactly we're going to want to camp. Spend too much time modding? Fair. Hey man, if it's what you enjoy, you know, go for it. The enemies are surprised. So chat, we kind of have a problem. Soon? It's not a problem right now.
Another one.
But our second healer is about to become level 3, and that means they're going to be a big old baby bitch about going into low-level missions, and we still have low-level people that need to be put through 21. See you later, dude. Okay, bye-bye. Nice.
Horrors. Brought low
into the mud.
Edge. Oh, I forgot. He's got the purple. They're already purple. I can click purple again for you, though. There you go. Surprised you can hear it. Oh, I'm trying it without my compressor today, too. I had a bit of critique the other day that I was over compressing things.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Has a lock on it. Sure. Okay, a little bit extra food.
Loot are often low on supplies.
I think Eva just meant like that sting that brain ding ding ding. It's good stuff. Well, I mean, and this here.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Please do not. Like, actually, please do not. Not cool. Problem is, this guy doesn't... He performs okay in the second slot, I suppose. Actually, he performs fine in the second slot. I wonder why he was having such a hard time attacking last time. Must have just been how they were, Huh. Well, anyway. Just getting familiarized with this character again. I think we just go ahead and take out the big guy. He's got 35 health and he's not marked yet. I'm actually going to go for the back line. Wait, what are his attacks? Yeah, he can only attack front two, but he can pull forward. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. Blanket fire. Okay, a little less dodge. And, yeah. B-boys is going to be needing to be healing themselves immediately.
Continue the onslaught.
It also puts a body in front, which is pretty handy. Oh, this is really nice, actually. I didn't even think about this as a possibility. But that moves both of them into what is technically the back line. So that they can get hit with a rain of whips. So they just keep stacking bleed on our healer. Not a fan of that. So this would actually pull him forward. Honestly, like, I'm kind of fine with him being in the background, though. Like, it doesn't really matter whether he's, you know, top or bottom, really. We'll just go ahead and... 3, this will add 5. So that should mean that he gets KO'd as long as he takes the bleed, which he does. Now I can just ignore him completely. Weird Rose, welcome to the stream. Decided to try to join chat today. Well, I understand you're not, you know, feeling terribly well, so don't feel bad if you got a dip, but just know that you're always welcome. So happy to see you here, of course. Besides, when has chat ever made you feel less good, right? Anyway. How are you? Jeez, I really wish I could stop his bleeding. That'd be great. 11? Okay, well, he's dead.
The wounds of war can be healed.
And he's really about to be taking 11 damage. Also, you just showed up in time for your own bit. So glad you're able to make it. You're here. And Weiss, welcome to the stream as well. Thanks for stopping by. Shadow, I don't think I welcomed you, but welcome to the stream anyway. If there ever comes a day where I miss someone on stream, know you always welcome, alright? I'm not missing you on purpose. Hello? Bandages? Yes, they protect the hero's hands. Okay.
Handsome reward.
That's handy. That's annoying. That just lowered my light level too. Weiss from near? Oh. Hold on a second. I'm not actually familiar with that person. Hold up. Let's do some recon. I just need voice. My boy. Near and Weiss. I guess this one?
Stop. For the love of all that is holy, stop pounding me.
Then move. Yona.
Is this the guy?
By the heavens, I have never been.
You're just very airy. A little bit. Yeah, I know. What a great line to start out on. I hope this is the right guy, because this is who we're doing. You know how it be. Anyway, very interesting first line to come up on. Start the 3-minute timer and screen display. Alright. So I think the best move here is yet again to try and delete this back line as quickly as possible. Although what really is he going to do? Honestly, I think perhaps we maybe even attack the front line.
As the fiend
You really
falls,
do hate to see that, honestly.
hope blossoms.
Right. Just going to go straight into the front line. It's getting a bit of an accent, chat. I feel like everyone really gets kind of an accent relatively quickly. Yeah, that's the kind of reason why I would probably want to make it so that you are dead. Okay. I don't really appreciate the double hits that do reasonable damage even. Maybe he does have a bit of an accent. But whenever I do accents, I tend to really overdo them. Is very snip sounding. That's not the voice that I heard, but I may have the incorrect one.
Obliterated. Success so clearly in view.
Chat, I just want to
Or is it
really bring
merely
to light that is the
trick of the
second crit
light?
Weiss has gotten in a row, nonetheless. Medicine. Yes. Oh, I see. I hope we don't have to have these in one per. I really hope these stack, chat. Going to be a massive pain in the ass if they do not. But I have a strange suspicion they do not. Also,
Traps lie in wait,
this man is very stressed.
strong and thirsting for blood.
Alright, we freed up a spot of torches. A fine curio as well. Please stop bleeding everywhere. I'd appreciate it. Now we're both Whis. Is this when you said you had a good Snape voice? Is it because you have this voice on lock? Honestly, a lot of people are stressed. And it's stressing me out. I didn't realize how stressed they were getting, but perhaps we can rest. We're doing pretty good, but we could use some de-stressing. So my hope is we make it past this area. Our torch will get a little bit low, but we can do this. Ah, yes, that's correct. It is Weiss, B-Boys. No whammies, please. Okay, we'll bump it up a little bit. No monster surprise. Ray Snape, a few pitches and you have Weiss. Is that close to what I've been doing?
Back to the pit.
We'll probably end up camping right here or so. So I'm not looking to have a dead party.
Fiend.
Do these bleed? Ah, they do bleed. Very well. Dead. Out of my sight. Okay, let's see how clear it is in these areas.
They can be beaten.
Move to this room quest location. Okay, I think we can... Sure, let's try. A map of the area. Oh, that's quite unfortunate. Oh, hey, the voice is over. I was kind of having fun with that one. I say we camp here.
Together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats
Eat a
in
healthy
maze.
meal. Reduce some of that stress. And does anyone have the ability to stop nighttime ambush? Nope. Okay. I wish I knew if I were religious or not. Like, if this character was religious. 'Cause I keep doing this thinking it's going to prevent nighttime ambush. Okay, it looks like it does, actually. So that's good. B-Boys and Eva have really been coming through with that. Nighttime ambush sucks. It's really bad. You get surprised, so it shuffles your turn order, and you also go last. And dark, like, it's pitch dark. Like, there's no light at all. So, and not to mention, I mean, you're just pretty vulnerable at that point, so... Any disease on this guy? No. Let's take 50 stress off this boy. I find comfort in the pain. Pretty edgy, buddy. Not gonna lie to you. Damn, she's the only one that can do pep talks. Okay, this is 3, and then she can pep talk someone, or we can do scouting chance? Luckily, I'm pretty sure the thing is done, Morris. I was really worried about that too. Yeah, I really don't have any way to, any way to heal B-Boy's stress, actually. This is kind of annoying. I need to get more camping skills, I think. I guess this is just a straight buff. Yeah, don't worry. I learned my lesson about camping with the shield breaker real heckin' quick. Sure, why not? There's no trail I cannot follow. Rest.
The light, the promise of safety.
So I know there's one down this way. I was really hoping that I could upgrade my scouting chance. I just ran right into it. I was not paying attention.
Mechanical hazards.
As if she needed more of a
possessed
reason
by
to be
evil
stressed
intent.
out. All right, well, I'll heal you up from that one because that's just me being dumb. And this is a long stretch of nothing, chat. Absolutely nothing. Except loot. Ooh, a key. Spare key. So if we find a secret room in one of our scouting endeavors, we actually have a chance to use it. Give me this.
Wealth beyond measure.
Okay, it does not stack.
Awarded
Good to know.
the brave and the foolhardy
That,
alike.
it's fine. Like, odds are in our favor that it is down here, so I'm just gonna continue down this way.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
A victim to
Malformed with misintent.
A victim. Oh, another big chest. Okay. Oh, all right. We surprised them. That's good. So we can take out the markers in the back. hit him with the, just go damage on him. I think. Yep, I think that's gonna be the move. Voidstar, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And yeah, hope it continues to get better, of course. So since their bleed is so low, and he does, how much bleed does he do with Reign of Sorrows? 3 plus damage. I'm gonna go try to split this up and see if I can't take them both out on this turn. We'll see if that's gonna work out. Okay, so that should. Nigel Thornbury. There's an easy one. Smashing. He's a bit nasally though, so I'll probably not be able to do the nasally bit, because if I do the nasally bit, then I'll be nasally for the rest of the stream, chat. Just such a goofy voice. Okay, so it looks like we've really messed this up, chat. We've got to... Okay, we hit that, that's fine. So he at least will die.
A slow death.
And he'll have to do a swipe on the way by.
Unforgiving.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
You could stop at any moment. Not really a fan of that, chat. Something about bringing in a shield bearer always seems to get me killed. Or not quite killed, of course, but just they take so much damage.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
There's the crit heal. Aw, that's too bad. Hopefully I'm doing their voice justice then.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Blocked, chat. Oh, that's the one that does extra damage versus marked. Okay. But this one is armor piercing, so we'll go ahead and... I guess we should use her on the one that is, has armor. Imagine getting blocked, chat.
Eradicated. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Remind me not to get in Weiss's way. Jeez. Like, I know that there was a mark, and I know that, there was a mark, and I know that he does extra damage to human targets, but still a 40. Oh. It's quite the hit you got there. Apparently, Gerudo Rose is now the tank. As long as I know that, I can play around it. And that should pretty much be G's.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ah, yes, the room. We're not quite enough room here. I don't think we really need the citrine, chat. I suppose we could still use the key on it. Perhaps we get rid of a couple of jade. We'll give this to Gerudo Rose and move on about our day, I suppose, and patch her up as well. She's been doing quite well at being the tank, apparently. They're really laying on the the battles at the end. Chat, it looks like we're getting some streamer luck. Okay, I think that's enough for that. Stop cytokinesising me. Smashing. Yes, in his honor, smashing. So the fun thing about bleed is that if an enemy dies to bleed, they don't leave a corpse, which is
The wounds of war can be healed,
an interesting little bit.
but never hidden. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Hopefully they both just die. Hold on. 4 damage, 3 health. Okay, we got a free turn. Hopefully we can get the healer to go first. Yes, let's fish for a crit. I'm gonna fish for a crit on with Eva, so hopefully we can reduce distress.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice. Healing crit. Works for me, chat.
This expedition
I can't even carry a pile of gold? Or yeah, B-boys. I'm never gonna remember that. Grumpy Fox, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're having yourselves a wonderful day. We are... Okay, yeah, scout here for me. Wait, is it the last one? Okay, that's a quest item. Okay. We're not in as bad a shape as I thought we were. Move this back into place. So I have the option and a surprise. Let's go. I mean, jeez, chat. Just wrangle this boy forward. It's a glitch in the Matrix. Oh, God, not again. This always happens. I'm going to assume that we're going to be able to kill this guy. So I'm going to start attacking the other people. Get the bleed train started on them. As long as there's no dodge, we were good to go. A dodge? I love how Gerudo's like, I'm going to skillfully dodge out of the way. And Dunkman's like, hit me, nerd! 2 types of people. I think our DPS is really high this round, which is honestly good. Is the Mandela effect, is that the Berenstain thing? Where we like remember different things? I thought that's what that was. I could be wrong though. Oh, it is? Okay, cool.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
A dizzying fall. But we can start being a little bit more greedy because there's no, I'm probably not going to risk this upper part of the expedition. Oh, well, I mean, if you're going to give me a torch, who knows what we can accomplish, chat, with 1 extra torch. Okay, what happens if we burn the tools? That would not be good. Why would I even try that? I'm not going to try that, but like, why would that be an option? You know what I mean? Just pick up the stuff. We're getting out of here, chat. We made the right call. We had a 50-50 shot.
Herbs will stave off infection.
Looks good to me.
Neutralize contagion.
This could be really good. Okay, makes sense. Weiss is just getting like every disease known to man.
The preponderance of rare and
Treatment and medical
exotic
wards are
injuries
free.
makes this
Hell yeah.
place
Oh my god, I'm gonna...
the study of suffering.
Bro. Free. We can do so much good stuff right now, actually. Okay, so since this is free, we need to lock in one of these, which is usually really, really expensive. The stream froze. Let me see. No, it's still going on my end. You had me spooked for a second. Because there's lag, so I was like, oh my god, it's froze on my side too. This is my problem. And then we can get rid of one of these. Let's get rid of the one where he's prone to stealing items like an asshole. Is that device entirely necessary? Yes. Yes, it is, actually. Okay, so who else has something that we really don't want? That's not great. That's fine. He's starting to get a lot of stuff. I don't want to get rid of the rabies, though, honestly. Like, I'm fine with taking the accuracy hit because he marks things anyway, which increases your accuracy on them. It's one. It's only a handful of people that actually have any diseases, so... we will treat the vampiric spirits. Such curious medicines. So that's not great, but it's not like a game ender. But she is the healer, though. Like, I may as well put someone in here. So I guess, I wonder if we want to run a level 3 mission now? No, NBK's already... I've already locked him in. So which one is it? What's going on here? Is he still alive and kicking? It says yes. Okay. Well, that's good. Would really like to upgrade this. Let's go with this so it has an extra chance of curing an extra disease on the people that we put in. And maybe we have enough shields. Hold on, let's trade some... start trading some stuff. Oh, that's a really steep trade-off, actually. So how many do we need? We need 20 heads. Which... this will just get us. What's the trend, like, the rate for paper? Okay, not quite enough. I guess we'll go portraits. I really hate trading this many in. But I really want to take advantage of this free treatment.
Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
Okay, so what's something that's really good? Quick draw is quite good. That goes really good with her. Setup. Extra stress is probably why she's so stressed out. Oh, B-Boy's is the one that's all stressed out. Okay. Is not allowed in the brothel. That's unfortunate. You know, I think I might take him out, actually. Why is he not allowed? For reasons best left to discretion. Oh. Okay, so since diseases are actually a lot cheaper to treat, I'm gonna cancel Weiss's treatment here, and I really want Weiss to keep Slugger, and I want to get rid of light sensitivity. So we can treat his diseases later. They're a little bit cheaper anyway. And then I suppose we can get rid of the red plague on B-Boys. Now this does mean we're going to probably be going in to this next mission without a healer. And we'll see how that goes. But, you know, if nothing else, it's free. We can always just pull them out. So I just kind of want to do like a really low-level mission. Just to clear those people out and get them back in here. We do these two. They should actually provide a pretty decent amount of healing, so that should be fine, realistically. And this is just a short mission anyway. Also, B-Boys didn't quite hit level 3, which is actually really good. So it means we can use him for another level 2, which means we can use him for that boss whenever we find it, the Swine Prince. Wow, that's all really good. Look at all that for just minus 10 max HP. That accounts to like 2 HP. Interesting. Okay. A wizened hag. I really need to start fighting these bosses. I just don't know if this is the team for it. Although we do have a pretty good mix of... Okay, I'm gonna go back and see if any of these 4 people of like defense and offense. So maybe... Oh, Maddie's pretty stressed out already. I don't know if taking Maddie's a good idea, but if I take one, I kind of want to take the other because they would function well together as like pseudo healers. Because one can buff up the amount that the other one heals and vice versa, and it just kind of stacks like crazy. So we can actually get really good healing numbers out of them. But I don't know if it's worth risking Maddie because I really need to start doing some of these low-level missions. Or yeah, some of these like low-level bosses. Because we're about to lose one of our front lines. I guess Shadow Wolf is kind of a pseudo front line, so. Oh yeah, I was looking to see if there were anything these guys could do. Take out the risk of nighttime ambush. Oh, wrong one. Not really. So we would be running the risk of nighttime ambush with this team. Deemed to hydrate. Thank you for that. So going in, I hate going in without nighttime ambush, but it is only a chance. I think I have to risk it because I really need to get this like taken care of. Like I need to get this moving, or I'm not gonna have anyone that can do these boss missions. So this is a calculated risk. Keep that in mind. Zara is a badass. And it's a really cool class too, honestly. Speaking of which, we don't actually have like any stun. Burrito has Aegis, which is very good. It can pull people out of position. Okay. So since we're a little bit weird on healing, I'm gonna go ahead and take extra supplies. Back in the Warrens. Look at the Warrens quick. Bleed attacks are extremely useful. Noted. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't have to do it. It's mostly a suggestion. Oh. But yeah. I've been, like, I've been contemplating making like ban important action and ban not important action. Cause like Darkest Dungeon is like, if you're like, oh, don't heal, like, okay, we just party wiped. Like, who's that fun for? You know what I mean? Or I'll just literally run away and wait for 5 minutes. So if someone really wants to be an ass about it, I can do the same. That's all I'm saying. Like, there's a way around everything. I can just wait for 5 minutes and hit the be right back screen. If they had good intentions, I probably wouldn't, but fight fire with fire, I suppose. Ah, short quarters, okay. Get rid of some of these torches. And I guess we take a little bit extra food in case we have to heal with it. So we are stocked, chat.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master.
Fuck, I took... Oh, no, wait,
Those
actually,
from
this is okay for the
beyond
Swine Prince.
require
This is
a
fine for the
physical
Swine Prince.
vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chance
I thought I went
is
for the wizened
imperative.
hag, but
Without the proper
this actually
utterances
works
at
out okay.
precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly. A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
Yeah, like, not like keys. I can't use keys. Okay, yeah, we'll go. I just can't use keys. Yeah, too late now. We're in it, and one of our people is stressed already. What a heckin' maze, dude. What's my base blight? So there's still a 30% chance this would blight. Not that I really want to do it, but there's no point in pulling them forward because these guys actually move back with one of their attacks. They're probably going to make them move back anyway. I'd really rather not have a bunch of diseases. 5 minutes, no keys. 20 stress, bro. Heckin' chill. I can tell already this is probably going to be a problem, chat. It's 15 accuracy. That could actually be quite nice. But he'll die next turn anyway, so like, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. A dodge? Did not dodge. Okay, good. This one clears Mark's targets. I actually needed this for the boss. I really wanted Rallying Flare, but just having one person will be okay. Like, one person with that.
Their formation is broken.
And like, the plus side to using these two in the backline as like pseudo healers is we do have a lot of damage, honestly. So we might just be able to burn through things like super quick. And we have Aegis and stuff that we can do to help mitigate damage. Mike, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Just checking in, might have to leave, understandable. But yeah, appreciate you stopping by nonetheless. Oh, it clears stun too, interesting. It's actually really handy. Problem being, these people really struggle. These two in the front here really struggle with frontline enemies. They literally can't do anything to them. Like, I just can't attack him at all. But it gives me a chance to heal, I suppose. And I mean, when there's only one enemy left, it's usually not that big of a deal, but...
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Let's go. Okay. Okay.
Success so
Okay, cool.
clearly in view.
Or is
Actually,
it
that might
merely
be...
a trick of the light.
This might be kind of good to put on these two back here. Hold on, what are their... Speed 3, speed 3? Damn, her damage is really high. Why is her damage so high? She's got a quirk? Oh, we're in the Warrens. Okay, that's really nice. Oh, you can't duplicate trinket them? That's a bummer. I'm gonna just increase their dodge and lower their speed a little bit, so... Actually, I'm pretty sure the thing I'm thinking of always goes last. I don't know exactly what the speed of the boss here is, but I think it's below 2. I think it's designed to go last. The cursive is sloppy and difficult to read. Maddie would probably read some random stuff on the ground. I don't know if that's accurate, but it seems like the kind of person that'll probably read some stuff just chilling on the ground. I actually can't do this. It's kind of actually a little bit annoying. Anyway. I don't have the key. Maybe this battle takes a couple moments anyway, so maybe it's fine. Look at this steady stream of damage, chat. This is actually kind of awesome, honestly. 9, that's gonna do 3. Boom, we got ourselves a dead boy.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. I can't quite make that voice happen. Delighted, chat. My veins are on fire. Do not munch. Okay, resist the blight. That's good. I don't understand why I would want to do this. Like, I guess it's just moving damage off of other people onto him, and then he can use this ability later? Like, that's gotta be it. I guess he's kind of a pseudo healer too. This man confuses me. Evil genius? Evil genius. I have not heard of it, actually. Like, what's it about? Like... Kind of wish that had given her the crit heal. Like, stress heal, but hey. We'll take what we can get.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Don't care about the pages. Oh, hey. Kind of ironic, but time literally just ended. I did actually have a timer going. I'm not fooling around. No, anyway. Although I don't actually have... I'm going to take this before we do that. Okay, some portraits.
With loot are often low
3
on
is max
supplies.
stack there. That makes sense. I'm very curious where this person is going to be. Alright, again, I'm pretty sure Maddie would be the person to do it.
A handsome reward.
I literally don't care.
For a
I think
task
this is
well
just
performed.
details on like, I mean, lore obviously, but I think they're specifically lore about the boss in that area. I mean that one wasn't. I don't know exactly what was going on there, but usually I think it is that. Oh yeah. No, we are dealing with a stressed party, Chad. But I'm glad that I brought her because I need the... Oh no, she didn't even have the rallying flare, so it really didn't matter that much. 3. All right, we got a dead drummer. Stop mounting. You know, for as much dodge as I put into this person, they're not dodging an awful lot. Okay, how much damage did that do? 4 plus 2, so I should be fine. To batter him.
Give them no quarter.
And I can do a bit of heals here. Just to top up. That reminds me of what's the other game? Not Invader Zim. That's a TV show. What's the game that I'm thinking of? That what you just said reminds me of. Like Alien Invaders or something like that. I don't remember what system it was for either.
This is how a life is
Dude, stop it. Actually, like, knock it off. Like, can I help you? Destroy all humans, that's it. How did you, like, know what game I was talking about? That was the most, like, vague, generic example you could possibly give. Like I could give you. Also, look at this. Actually, like look at this healing. This healing is not bad at all.
Destroyed.
Man, good work. Stop. You are being rude. Oh, nice. You did the voice. That's cool. I kind of want this to just... kind of want to get her up a little bit more. And I am going to use an anti-venom. So this is going to start healing a lot now. Because it's like 88% healing received on 2 to 3, mind you. So it's not that much, but... like... for single target healing, these two are really good. Which is why I definitely wanted to bring both of them.
Obliterated.
Beyond compare. I'll take all of that. I don't need that.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
We don't really
fall.
need this food. Okay, a scout. Let's see what we got going on here. Kind of would have liked to have seen more of a scout. You know, maybe go a little further. I guess you don't want to get caught out of position. Makes sense. Well, everyone munch up. We will. If there's any diseases. Oh, nice. We actually had just enough, so we can afford to heal up again. I'm gonna try to bypass this battle room. Not looking to push my luck, honestly. Like, I even hate to say this, but like we're doing okay. This is concerning, but I think we can manage it. Actually, let me see what kind of de-stressing skills we have for camp. It might be a good idea to camp early. Only minus 15 stress. That's nothing. That's not going to really help us. 15. So yeah, I mean, there's just like not a lot of options as far as de-stressing. But I really can't afford her. It's a very selfish team, chat. Ooh, a second. Okay. Okay. So I think the play here is just go straight to the boss. Just go directly there. We'll camp up.
Gathered close in tenuous
We
firelight.
might actually get
Uneasy companionship.
might actually get ambushed here. I really hope we don't. Encourage. Fortunately, that's all the de-stressing she's gonna get. Additional speed could be nice. Ooh, accuracy and damage on range skills for 4 battles, so that will come into play on the boss fight. We'll go ahead and do that. I don't know if he has any armor piercing. Let me see here. Does he have any armor? He has no armor. Okay. One companion can't be marked. That's actually huge. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm pretty sure when this person does skeet shot, she doesn't demark herself. So I could make it so that she can't be marked, so that no one on our, like, when her team comes up, that's just what she does. She just clears the mark that allows this boss to do his most powerful moves. And, awesome. Awesome. Jesus, some of the enemies in this area late game are terrifying. Anyway, looks like there is some use to... we should get some buffs, maybe? All companions armor piercing, that's going to be good. So we have 3, and then we can do a 2. The flagellant is like never stressed or anything because he can just use this for 3 and just de-stress the hell out of him. It's really handy, honestly. So I don't have a 3 and a 2. So I guess we'll just do this because there is a benefit to this. And not much else to do here. I mean, we could make the flagellant whap himself. Sure, bud. Go wild. Why not? You know, let him have the time of his life. If that's what he wants to... Okay, chat. I need you all to focus right now. No nighttime ambush. Please, no nighttime ambush.
The light,
Okay.
the promise of safety.
That would throw a huge wrench in my plan because, yeah, like I said, nighttime ambush is not good. Not good at all, chat. I hate risking that. Yeah, whatever. He'll just whip it out of him later. He's anemic? What does that mean? That's actually not good for him. Because he's got a lot of things that make him bleed. Oh wait, does it actually always make him bleed, or does it only sometimes make him bleed? Because he has bleed resist. Interesting. I might have to try that out. Alright, chat, here it is. Worms! Surprised worms! Alright, we just gotta get through this as quickly as possible and get straight onto the boss. And hopefully we can carry these buffs into the boss fight, which we should be able to. You fool. Why is my speed down? Oh, my speed is 0. What is the swine's speed? Okay, the swine's speed is 0. So I actually... I can't have this on this person because I'll be speed tying. I'm really glad I saw that, actually. Don't let me forget to take that off before the boss fight. It needs to come off or this whole thing is fucked. Like, this whole plan just doesn't work. Alright, you
Remind yourself that
take that off.
overconfidence is a
That way you
slow
have
and
1
insidious
speed.
Killer.
Alright, chat.
As the light gains purchase, spirits
Is
are
anyone
lifted,
below 1
and
speed?
purpose is made clear.
She could probably benefit from it. She's really fast to begin with. Let's go.
It is a travesty.
A
Wandering
travesty.
mountain of hatred and rage.
Okay. His speed is 0. That's fine. That's fine. You killed him too? Good for you, my guy, because... yeah, he seems kind of rough, honestly. I wonder if Wilbur can be killed. He's not that hard? I feel like he's not that hard unless you don't have a team ready for him. But like... I wonder if I could get him to kill himself. I mean, obviously not, but like that would be pretty hilarious, honestly. Alright. She always has to clear Mark. Every single turn. Wild flailing. That's his not very strong move, by the way. And this one. Wilbur, I'm getting tired of your shit, honestly. If I had a healer, I do have a healer. I got the best healer. What's his blight? Really? His blight resistance is 0? That's very interesting, actually. And this does extra damage versus Mark, so I think it's actually smart for me to take a turn to go back here so I can just do that. Had to double check and make sure that there wasn't any like funny business about not being able to do something more than once or something. Oh, you get the little pig's flag? That's adorable. End this one! Please don't. It's weird that he's not resistant to blight at all. He's about to have a lot of blight stacked on him, by the way. I mean... Why did you get to go first? That was annoying. Please don't. Anyway. Wild flailing. Shake it off. And these two. Why did he get to go before me, though? It doesn't make any sense. Like, that's what is really throwing me off here. Why does he just get to go? His speed is lower than mine. That's very frustrating. Oh, thank goodness we got the dodge on that. Carius, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Did you just put me? You just put me on death's door.
Precipice of oblivion.
Well, she's unnamed, but she might be dead. I can't do too much about them. Especially not if he just gets to take a turn for no reason.
Patched up. If only to bleed again.
If only to bleed again. Look at that chunk of damage. Please stop hitting that.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Oh, thank goodness that pig died. He probably was... I have a feeling he was about to mark this person again. All right, we can exsanguinate. And rip out the heart. 3 and 9 for 24. Keep stacking them. Gonna take her off of death's door again. Okay, please don't. I say, please don't take anyone on your way out.
Liquefaction cannot come soon enough.
Yeah, let's head out. I think we've stayed here long enough. We got this thing for the grave robber, which means we need a grave robber now, basically. And we way oversupplied, but that's okay. Oh. Aw. Little kitty Kilik.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you.
That was ironically a very
tolerance in your choice
short
of means.
mission. Which is good. Okay, let's see if there are any new recruits we can snag. Nothing particularly useful. I don't play low light, so this character's kind of counterintuitive, honestly. Like, this can be really good. Was expecting it to go worse. Me too. I'm just glad that I had the flare, that's all. I still don't understand why he was able to attack out of order. That's kind of weird. Like, I guess Speed is just a suggestion, which is good to know, but maybe if it's like close in speed, then it's can flip-flop, but yeah. I am now a warrior of the light, and we can afford to do a level 3 mission, chat. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and get some upgraded abilities for the crew that we're about to take out. Eva for sure. Those are really the only two that she needs. I mean, this one's nice too, but actually, yeah, we'll take him. Why not? And Mike, who's already fully kitted, actually. Actually, Mike's not level 3 yet. I didn't realize that. Well, you're coming out on the mission anyway. And poor Maddie. How much is this gonna be? 1,000? Okay, I think that's fine. Let Maddie de-stress. She went through that entire mission without killing anybody. Definitely want to hold on to that. This looks like it would be great for Mike here. I mean, it really depends on where you're going, I suppose. Yeah, that one depends on where we're going. Okay, let's see if we can find a level 3 mission. Like a short level 3 if I can manage it. Looks like we're basically stuck here. Complete 100% of battle rooms in the Warrens, which is where we just were. Bleed attacks are extremely useful, blight less so to hide resistances. So I think we could probably... Doesn't necessarily mean that blight is like impossible to land, so it's still okay to, you know, keep around, but the usual suspects. Oh, we got a team name, apparently. Don't particularly like bringing him into this, honestly. Because of that blight issue there. What does this one do? Blight on the front line? This one cures bleed and blight. That could be handy. This is only one stun, but it does hit the third one, which is very good. This one's a double on the back line for blight, with a good mod. Curing bleed and blight could be more useful. Like, if I'm gonna use one, why not do both? Or she can also, she can stun the front 3. It would be good if a plague doctor could cure things. It's true, but the stuns are just so useful. Like, oh my gosh. And 5 points of blight on the on 2 people in the back line at 120% percent is really good. We'll see if I regret that, because I feel like stun's going to be more useful than blight, and I like the ability to buff our carry here, Best Blood, because he does a ton of damage. He just does a stupid amount of damage. Also, we kept that slugger in there. Okay, let's go. What is this one? Antivenom. This is only a short mission. I'm gonna bring couple extra pieces of food. Shovel just in case. Antivenom. I'm actually gonna leave. No, I'm not going to do that. Skeleton keys. Food's not as important. I don't know, man. I think this is the enemy that this is the area that brings in the enemies that can hit 40s. And yeah, I'm not interested in getting one-shotted. So that piece of food, you know, eating that little chunk of food is what's going to keep me off. Yeah, I convinced myself about it real heckin' quick. All right, chat, let's see what kind of craziness we can get ourselves into here.
But perhaps we can slay
More
them even
torches?
faster.
Well, luckily he does have an ability that raises torch plus 24, so we can fall back on that. And it gives protect as well, so that's kind of a good thing. I should have, for sure.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy
No,
unwitnessed
stop
by his
that.
own eyes.
Okay. Hey, Eva was right. She touched absolutely the first thing. Don't read? No.
In
Nope.
radiance, may we find
Nope.
victory.
Ain't happening, chat. No. What if Eva made us touch that?
Watch your
I
step.
would actually eject Eva from the party immediately. Assuming we didn't party wipe, right? I'd be like, that's it. You're going back to your mom. 100% of room battles. I'm gonna see what this curio is. A free torch. Take
A
that,
handsome
thank you.
reward for a task well performed.
There's absolutely no reason to go over there. I'm gonna try for this treasure room here, because I mean, why not? Is this the one that you use bandages on? Ah, yeah, protect the hands.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
I'm glad I brought our one
otherworldly
shovel, chat.
corruption.
2 battles, dude. Just one right after the other. So we have to do this one way or the other. Hungry boys. Yeah, fine, whatever. Newbornkilik's good at reading things. A well-rendered map of the road ahead. Alright, chat, it's time. Oh, just these babies? Okay, they're a little different. They're like a slightly different color. Maybe this wasn't the area that I was worried about. Stress is looking a little bit low. I'd rather not get a disease through here, is what I'm mostly worried about at this point. What is this? Stun? 2 stuns? I'll take a 20% stun on 2 targets. Yeah, absolutely. Mounch! Mounch. Stop mounching. It's rude. Oh, their stun resistance is really high. 70% stun resistance? That's crazy. So it's like a 50% after my mods are in. These unholy? No, they're beasts. We'll kill them all the same. Still really low chance to stun. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the damage, chat. Or go for the healing, rather.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Now that you play this game, you're really watching how it's played. It makes sense. There are like a lot of little things, honestly.
Annihilated.
And I will tell you right now, the Highwayman can be really strong. I mean, all I'm saying is that there's a reason they give them to you off the bat. Highwaymen are really good. Especially if you happen to put just a little bit of resource into them. Heal up and cure the blight. So it's really like I cured 8 damage total. Well, plus whatever the crit gave me over that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I'm actually looking really good on heals. I'm just going to go ahead and attack the back line. Okay, mitigating some stress too. You love to see it. Drums of Doom. Oh, she just decided not to get stressed about that. You know what? I appreciate it. One more kitten photo. Nice. Works for me.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Suppose we could heal up a little bit. I don't think... Again, I don't want to curse it or anything, but I don't think this run's going to be too bad. We do have those 2 fights right here.
Them all.
Which could be literally anything. I feel like since I'm putting a bunch of resources into him, maybe he should have a lot of accuracy. Because if things start dodging when he's trying to set up, that just means like it's gonna take longer for him to set up, and every turn is wasted that I use to set up on him if he's not hitting. I think accuracy is gonna be very useful. Alright, chat, you ready for our 2 fights in a row? I would like to kill that. You have never needed a key? You don't have to use a key on it, but you get more rewards if you do. It says that it like unlocks a secret compartment for it. So his stun is 40. Maybe we just take out the little guys in front. I really don't want him to start attacking. Maybe we just start buffing. You don't read? I mean, understandable, honestly. It's whatever. Yes, and we pick up a KO.
From our lands.
I'm gonna go for the stun on him, even though it's likely not gonna happen. He resisted, makes sense.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
You fool, I have
Only the
protection.
strength to follow it.
That one does not have protection, but does have some decent dodge, apparently. Stop hitting that. Stop hitting that. Oh, 3 damage. He does have the buff already. I think we just start swinging. No, they dodged. I would love to kill this thing. I got the fits. I'm stunned. That's why I wanted to kill it. Plus 3 speed. Oh, minus accuracy. Well, that's not that big of a deal for her, honestly. Heal up that bleed.
A momentary abatement.
Don't ask about them. Can't tell you.
Back to the pit.
I just put whatever like looked good in them. Honestly, 27% chance to crit. God damn it. 80%, 80 like 85, 87% chance to hit, and I'm missing.
Compassion
This is a certified
rarity in the
brub.
fevered pitch of battle.
Okay. Stop throwing shit at me. You do stress too? That's annoying. Heckin' quit, dude. Now we're doing some damage, chat. Stop dodging. 40% protection and that much dodge? Wait, was this increase my accuracy? I'm getting tired of your shit. Getting tired of it. Look at all these buffs.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Don't you do that again. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be stressed as well, but like, oh. See, this is the problem. Now he doesn't really have much to do, unfortunately. He's kind of expended his buffs, you know? Well, hopefully his increased accuracy. Oh, put him in the
Size
dirt.
alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay. Let's get some mountain going, chat. I'm like scared to move forward. Oh, little babies. Little babies indeed. They cannot be stunned. That's very interesting. I didn't really realize that. Well, I don't know what else to do. Guess just buff them up.
Another one falls.
I love Grape Shot Blast. I forgot how good it was. Like, I almost feel like it had to have gotten patched at some point because it was not this good originally. Maybe it's just maybe it just has some stuff that like gives him extra damage or something. I really don't know. I'm honestly not sure.
Executed with
Not what we meant to do.
impunity.
But honestly, not that big of a deal. I meant to hit both of them at once.
Begone, fiend.
Like, I remember playing when this game came out. I don't want to say anything, but the early games seemed a little bit more difficult, honestly. I remember, like, dying all the time. Like, no joke, constantly. Like, you'd go into a fight and you'd be like, okay, half my team's dead now. But I don't really have any evidence to back that up. Honestly, him being stunned isn't the biggest
As
deal.
the fiend falls,
Maybe I just got good. I mean, maybe.
hope blossoms.
I do approach this game a lot more carefully now. Which, you know, is good, I think, overall. Still a little bit to heal there.
The match is struck. A blazing star
What are
is born.
you? Monsters with stealth has shadowy appearance and cannot be hit by direct attacks, but are vulnerable to area of effect attacks. Okay. I didn't realize we were going to start doing stealth enemies. Maybe we just kind of... I don't know if hitting him brings him out of stealth. I guess we could do that recon. It does not bring him out of stealth, so that is good to know. That's my stun on the back line. Of course we're gonna go for it. Damn good chance to happen. So, may as well. Please don't ball and chain that. I have planned to support somebody with that. Okay, never mind. Nope, I won't be doing that. Just do a spot of healing to everybody.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Maybe get the KO? Okay, not quite. Drums of debilitation. I've been marked. Been marked, chat.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Grumbles. Stop hitting that, please. And it's Mike's turn. All taken care of. Just take care of yourself, Eva. You gotta take... Yeah, this is why we're taking care of ourselves. Yep, that's why we're taking care of ourselves. I am going to mark myself as well. That way she's not the only one getting attacked. He hit me with his wife? What? That's wild. Very funny, very funny. Hey, we get a KO here, though. Well, that's good. Eva's still bleeding to death, which is... I meant to use a bandage, but that 10 crit will do the job, actually. I kind of like Mike being able to do, like, cure, heal, and stuff. Because when you think about it, yeah, it only cures, like, 1 to 2, or, like, heals 1 to 2, but curing that, you're basically saving, like, 3 to 6 damage, depending on how, like, bleeding they are, you know what I mean? I actually really like this setup. I don't know if you'd like bleeding in this context. It could get you killed. By the way, you'll notice that bleeding ticks happen at the very beginning of a turn, which means if someone hits you hard enough and puts you on death's door and you're bleeding or like blighted or something, you die at the instant your turn starts. Pretty rough, honestly. Yeah, let's speed this up, my boy. You don't get to see that attack from him very often. Easy mode,
Seize
chat.
this momentum.
Wasn't even a problem.
Push on to the task.
There's literally no
end.
point to go back to that one. So let's just see what's here. Holy? No? Okay. Do you want bandages on it? No. What do I do with you? Heck. I just had to start touching things, chat. Had to put my paws on them. Couldn't just leave it alone.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work.
But all
ending them.
these goodies. And we got a new thing for our Crusader buddy. Virtue chance, whatever. Shouldn't be getting there anyway, so...
Woe to the sheep. Or does the absence of the shepherd
Okay,
not
I'll definitely
invite
take
the
advantage of
wolves?
those. And we'll probably switch over to some Spelunky here in just a little bit. If you're not familiar with Spelunky, very fun game. I think you'll all enjoy it. It's hard, but in a different way. So, yeah. Also, have we done a boss fight at all today? Boss fight's available, by the way. Why is this just locked? Interesting. Interesting. Didn't it say that was one of the things? It's like... Oh, the transept is locked. Okay, Cloister and Penance Hall. Oh, but this dickhead's in here using the facilities. God damn it. Get out of here. We have actual important people that really need stuff. So can we lower the cost of this or something? I'm going to de-stress Eva, because they're my level 3. Yes, and I think once you get... also hydrate, thank you for that. Once you start getting into higher levels, treatments cost more. Also, it should be noted, Eva has a disease, and she's going to a place where people bleed a lot. So... probably going to be a pretty big uptake in diseases here in just a little bit. Just look through here right quick, make sure we don't have any new good people. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and switch over to some Spelunky. Thank you so much for stopping by for this. You're gonna love Spelunky as well. A little bit more active, a little less stressful, but things can go poorly just as quickly. In fact, even quicker. So I will be right back. Gonna take a quick 2, 3, 5 minute break. I will be right back.